day going today? I hope it's going really great so far. I decided to test out a product that is very controversial. Does it work? Does it not work? What is this product? The Blotterazzi. If you guys haven't heard of the Blotterazzi, it is made by Beauty Blender. If you haven't been to my channel before, well, let me tell you, I'm obsessed with the Beauty Blender, like most people are. I've had amazing results with it. If you wonder why I'm zoomed into my face so closely, that's because I want you to see the shininess that I deal with on the daily. The Blotterazzi is a $20 product. With the $20, you do get this carrying case. When you open up inside, there is a mirror, which I haven't even peeled off the sticker, but that's okay because it kind of helps control the reflection there. And you actually get two Blotterazzis. They look like the Beauty Blender, cut in half, flatter, and a little bit bigger. In between there is a protective screen that says do not toss. This keeps one Blotterazzi, can you see it? Maybe I'll hold it here. This keeps one Blotterazzi from touching the other. That's going to help keep bacteria from going from the used Blotterazzi to the unused Blotterazzi. I'm not sure what the lifespan is on these. I know the lifespan for the Beauty Blender is a few months. Some of us can squeak it by a little longer than that if we take really good care of it and keep it really clean. And I feel the same way about these. If you keep them really clean, then you could probably get an extended use out of them. I'm going to put them up against the Boscia. I never say this right. Boscia? I know someone corrected me in one of my other videos, but I can't exactly remember what they told me to say. I think it's Boscia. I might be very wrong on that. But anyways, just a standard blotting paper. These, I believe, were around $10. I will say one thing I really like about the Beauty Blender the Blotterazzi packaging versus regular blotting papers. Don't know if anyone else has this, but they're just cardboard packaging, paper packaging, and I keep them in my purse, and I am not the nicest with my purse. I toss them around quite a bit, and then these all end up all tangled up, bent, and won't stay closed, and then I just feel like the sheets are getting dirty by touching the inside of my purse. This is very nice. It's a hard case. It can get jumbled around in my purse and not have an issue. It has an air hole here to breathe, and I just feel like it's more protected from germs being in an actual protective plastic case. So I do really like the idea of the packaging of the Blotterazzi over standard blotting papers. Let's put it up to the test. What kind of oil do they control? We'll do the blotting paper first. These are actually peppermint scented. You know, my face hasn't been as oily as usual, though. That's kind of nice. Ooh, the forehead, though. I can feel that oil on the forehead. The paper is just a sticking to it. I think I got a little lipstick here on my face. So, you can see the oil on here where it gets more translucent. And I see quite a bit of foundation has come off onto the paper. That is one thing I don't love about paper blotting tools. I feel like a lot of times they pick up a lot of your makeup. If you are someone who needs to blot several times a day, by the end of the day you might not have any makeup left on your face, depending on how much product the blotting paper picks up. Because if you have oily skin, you know that your face eats makeup. It like repels makeup. People with dry skin, it like stays put all day and they look like they just got done putting it on throughout the entire day. Mine's like got marks on it from where I've touched it and the oil has repelled it from my face. I've hugged my dog and half of it has slid off onto him. I mean, really. The other thing I tell myself is, with the oily skin, hopefully I'll have less wrinkles one day. That is what I tell myself to deal with it. Hopefully this face will stay uncrinkled for longer. Now let's try the Blotterazzi. It's very soft, just like the Beauty Blender. The shape is nice because I can use the round edge to fit the bigger areas of my face. And I can use the pointed side to get in around areas like up in here, especially under the eye. You guys, I'm a little bit impressed with this. Let's zoom in. I definitely feel like I have more makeup left on this side of my face. It didn't, even looking at it, it doesn't appear to pick up a lot of product. Where this one, I can visibly see the foundation where it is absorbed with the oil into the sheet. This one, I don't see that, and when I'm looking in the mirror, my blush looks a lot more intact on this side than this side. Like right here is a very bare spot where it is taken off my blush. But this side looks the same. Let's look at the forehead. The highlighter is still on my nose. Let's see. It's hard to go down the center of your nose evenly. Like, that's tough. I kind of like this because it kind of pushes the makeup back into the skin while absorbing the oil. I feel like both sides look equally matte. Not one stands out from the other on the matteness of my face right now. The main difference that I see is that this side my makeup is intact and this side is a little bit patchy where it has removed some of the makeup. But the matteness, the decreased shine is definitely visible on both sides. I know that the Blotterazzi does not have great reviews online, but I'm seriously impressed with it. My makeup looks a lot better on the Blotterazzi side than the blotting paper side. The one downside to the Blotterazzi is remembering to wash it on the daily. Most of us have a brush washing routine. You know, we have that routine down. Remembering to wash the Blotterazzi every single day, that can be a little bit tricky, especially with a crazy schedule. So that's the one downside. The Blotterazzi is more expensive, the initial purchase, but I feel like you're going to get a lot more lifespan out of the Blotterazzi. You can use all day, unlimited times, and wash it, and it's ready to go the next day. Once you're out of 100 of these, it's time to go to the store and buy more. Just alone, the fact that I left the makeup on this side totally intact and this side I did not, that sells the Blotterazzi to me right there. Right then I was like, sold. That was a good purchase. What are your guys' thoughts? Have you tried out the Blotterazzi yet? If so, did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. Really, really, I would. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not like a super duper poster every minute of the day because I work, but I do try to get on there and I really do love getting to know you guys. So make sure you follow me in those two places. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day.